So here we have the same situation we have with linear search with our if statements that we're going to take a look at here. So I have my method set up, find index, and I'm going to set up a linear search inside of it. So we're going to start by defining that integer low equals 0, and I do expect you to memorize this. Integer high equals numbers.length minus 1. So now we're setting up our while loop. While high is greater than or equal to low. We're first solving for mid, so integer middle equals low plus high in parentheses, so it calculates correct, divide by 2. And then we're checking if high, or check that, if search is less than the numbers of mid, then this here ends our if. We need to take mid and make it equal to high minus 1. The else if search absolutely equals numbers of mid, then we return mid. Else we redefine low, or mid to equal low plus 1. And when this all fails, I have to figure out which one's which here, and else if this ends while loop. So if that fails, we return negative low minus 1. There we go, and then this ends method. So let's give it a run. We'll show you what happens if I search for, let's say, a 10. It returns the 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I, however, search for the 9, it runs an eternal loop. Let's check out why. I bet I did not redefine something correctly in here. Let's validate with my code. High equals mid minus 1. Ah, I had these flip-flopped. Did I not? High equals, because we need to redefine the high and the low, not the middle. Otherwise it will take too long. So if I search for the 9, it returns negative 5. Anything negative is going to result in us not finding what we need. Very good. So, as you can see, we are able to, we can manipulate this number later if we were adding or deleting stuff for an exact position location with the negative. But for right now, just know that if it returns a negative, that means the number is not existent. But the number that it does return does give us the ability to figure out where to place it, but we'll worry about that later. So for right now, what you need to memorize is this binary search code and identify how it works, because that will be a part of our tests in here.